Hello, and I am back with the second part of the review for the Nutramill Artiste. Now, I don't have my cake paddles. I do have a dough hook, but we're not doing that tonight. Tonight, I'm going to show you guys how to make butter if you've never made it before. And here is, I have 4 cups of heavy whipping cream, and right now, that's all you're going to use. And we're going to pour it in. I'm looking for the lid. I had a boo-boo earlier, and I lost a little bit of my cream. I'm clumsy. Listen, this is so powerful that it mixes one egg white. And, you know, KitchenAid just won't mix all that. So we have that there. I'm gonna put a lid on it, and we're gonna make butter. Now this is gonna go through a few stages. And one thing I like about this is that the shield closes. On the KitchenAid we had,
It just snap. It don't even really snap on.
No, it doesn't. We had butter everywhere. Buttermilk.
Oh.
So it was quite the mess. Okay, is it on? Yeah, it's on. Okay. So there's the opening, but I didn't do that. I just poured it in. This is going to go through a few stages. And the first stage is going to go through is before it gets to the butter, it's going to turn into a cream. So I'm going to start it on 1. Just, I don't want to. Okay. Well, go ahead and go 2. And the good thing about this is that it is spatterproof. So, I mean, it's just great. And that's at 2. That's the power. That's as fast as KitchenAid goes. On the 5-quart. So, let's go up one more. We're going to whip this stuff, y'all. I'm gonna see can I get it to, oh God. I'm gonna see can I get it to full power. Let's see if it's better. What is all that? What is that? Even when you open it, there's nothing. I'm not gonna trust it too much. I'm not gonna leave it open with a full. I just want to show you that you can open this while it's going. Go up to 4. And the good thing about this is that it's at 4, and you can walk away and you can just leave it, right? Just walk away and leave it. It's not gonna walk off the counter. It's not gonna spill anywhere. You just walk away and leave it. And I love this mixer. I just had to use it. I just had to do a review on it. I ordered the cake paddles, so there is a cake to come, y'all. Do they see me? Okay, so that's 3, 4, that's 4. Let's go to 5. Now when it gets to the whip stage, I'm going to show them the peaks. Now it's starting to kind of spatter a little, which is the great thing about this shield.
Paper, I think, is what keeps it down, the stuff down.
Well, we don't
See how fast it's already whipping.
For the whisk, there's a roll stick. You got the whisk. You talking about the 2-piece roll scraper?
Yeah, it snaps on top of the metal.
Yeah. Well, okay, wait a minute. Okay, so I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop right there. Boom. Okay, let me open this and let me get a spoon so you guys can see. Let me keep that close. So you guys can see the peaks on that. And it only took a few minutes. Well, he took my spatula. Shoot. Okay. It only takes a few minutes. Look at that. Oh my God. Of course it doesn't taste like anything, but
Right.
oh my God, y'all, look at that. Look at the peaks. And if you go a little more, it will be stiff. I mean, that's fabulous. I love this mixer. I can ask for a better one. Listen, let me tell y'all something. If y'all out there playing with KitchenAid, you better quit it. I had 2 KitchenAids and it just didn't have enough power. It didn't mix for me. And when I made butter before, I mean, because I make butter all the time, and I haven't been making it because I haven't had a sand mixer. But y'all better get you one because this is it right here. So I'm gonna put it back on 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this is gonna be, and it's gonna start changing color to a yellow. And then it's gonna separate itself from the buttermilk. And that's what you want. Now some people use cheesecloths, but I didn't want to get one because we have animals. And I didn't want to lay it anywhere and get hair on anything. So when it comes time to let the butter sit, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wash it and squeeze it instead. Just wash and squeeze until the water runs. Huh? What?
When do you do the adding?
Stop. Not right now. I gotta wash the butter. You have to wash it. You gotta keep washing it until the water runs clear. Because if you leave buttermilk inside the butter and you don't wash it good, you end up, the butter goes bad real fast. It ends up rancid and unusable. So keep going. Let's turn it up to 6, I think. It's 6. And you just let it go until you get to where it separates. This should happen rather quickly. I don't know how long the kitchen is. About 10 minutes. And I have my wine, as usual. I'm scared though. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, let's see, I'm going to continue with this. When it comes to that water, the buttermilk separation, we'll come back and I'll show them what it should look like at the very end. So give me 1 minute, we'll be back. Okay, so we're back. And this, okay, you see the buttermilk on the shield? That's what you want. Let me show you. I'm going to take this off. Okay. Ooh, buttermilky. Hold on. Okay, so you see the separation between the two. You see the water. You see the buttermilk, right? And this buttermilk is not the same as buttermilk that you buy in the store. That buttermilk is rancid because of the live active cultures. This is not. This you have to have live active cultures in the cream to get to the live. So what we're going to do is we're going to let this go for another couple minutes and until it's like it's going to form like a butter dough. It's going to come together in a ball somewhere close to it, something like that. And at this point, once all this is together, not all separated out, you're going to take it out. You can do it in this bowl, but I'm going to do it in a different bowl. But you want to start rinsing your butter. You want to rinse it real good with your hands. I'm going to show you how to do that with ice cold water. I'm going to even put some ice in to keep it from melting on my hands. It's a cold process. You want to get some gloves because you don't want any hair, because I am hair crazy because I have 3 animals. Well, our dog had puppies and we sold them all, but we still have one left. But we have 3 dogs right now, 2 dogs, a puppy, and a cat. So I'm going to use gloves so I'll make sure I don't get any hair on anything because this shit drives me crazy. So let me put this back on. We're going to let this go for about another 2 minutes or until it forms, starts coming together. And after that, I'll show you what to do. So stay with me. I'll be back. Okay, so we're back and this butter is done. And it didn't form a ball. And I think it's because I usually make it in the KitchenAid. But it's okay because the butter is formed. And I'm going to take this out. Let's get a spatula. Mark, can you do me a favor, sweetheart? Can you look at the bottom drawer and give me some gloves so I can handle this? I don't necessarily want to. We gotta eat this. I don't want to play out. Huh?
take the whisk off, right?
Oh, sure. All right, I want to scoop it. It's fine for me right now. Thank you. There we go. And just get all of that off of there. Get what you can off. Just like that. I'm just going to throw the driver and everything in the sink because I'm done with it. And I'll take the bowl off of here. I'm going to remove this out of my way. Powerful thing. You. Okay. And you have your butter here. And it's all together. And I got some cold water. I used a little bit of ice to keep it nice and chilly and cold because you don't want your hands to melt it. And oh Lord, my hand is wet. Story of my life. That would be our dogs. They don't play well with others, but one of them does. That's what it is though. Let me dry off real good. Because I'm going to show you how to wash this butter. And you're going to do it until that water runs clear. Not, it don't have to be clear, but it has to be pretty well clear. It's a process. And some people, I tell you what, some people use cheesecloths. But I told you, I got dogs. I ain't with it. Laying it down somewhere and taking the chance of air, look at this. This is what I'm talking about. Is that pepper? On plate. Okay, so there you have it. And you get it all together. And you're going to get it in your hand. Just like this. See how soft that is? It's a soft butter. And put it over in the ice water. It's going to harden it up quite a bit. I'm going to put some more ice on that too. Ooh, that is a very soft butter. Wowzers. Okay.
That's the way it's mixed.
Yeah. Yeah, because KitchenAid, it's a little harder than this.
Yeah.
And this is
Become more of the whipped butter.
This is so soft. Okay. I'm going to come, ooh, Lord, I'm going to come in front of the camera in just 1 second. I'm going to put some,
You're on the camera.
Okay. I'm going to put some ice on that to make sure that butter stiffens up just a bit. And you know what? When it's this soft, you might even, I'll tell you what, this makes some nice butter here. It is soft. And when it's that soft, I'm going to put some more ice on that. And I might even have it sit in the freezer for a bit to get it a nice firm. But, there you go. Ooh. Just put it in there. There you go. Put that in there. And I'm going to pop this in the freezer for just a bit. For just a bit. And let that kind of come to a stiff. I need all my butter. There's a lie. Let it come together into form a nice ball. And then I can mold it and wash it. But it's kind of whipped. It's very whipped. So, not your normal butter, I'll tell you that. And that's the buttermilk right there. You can cook with that. You can mix it in cakes. Ooh, Jesus, sorry. You can mix it in cake. Hey, I'm trying to get all my butter, honey. You can do anything with that buttermilk. That's funny right there. But you want to make it's not going to taste like buttermilk out of the store, and you want to do it quickly because that's not been fermented. It's not, it's not going to have that taste. So I'm going to put this in the freezer and let that harden so I can mold it and wash it, and we'll be back. I'm back, and I decided to take off the glove and warm it up and do this with my hands because this is a very soft and very fine butter, and I want to be able to feel what I'm doing. But I've been rinsing it, right? And I got some ice in there, and this water is cold, cold, cold because this butter is so fine. So as you see, the water is not clear, but here's your butter. And you see, you want to push it and you want to work it. Get all my butter. They lie. You want to push it and you want all that out of there, all that. And like I said, the water doesn't have to be absolutely clear, but it does have to be rather clear. So I'm gonna keep on pushing that, and listen, that water's dirty. So I'm gonna place this to the side and on the lid, and I'm gonna dump this out and go get some fresh, clean water, and I'll be right back. Don't cut it off. It's cold. We're having.
Don't worry, it's not ready yet.
Huh?
It's not ready yet.
It's not?
It will be in a few minutes.
Huh?
It will be in a couple minutes.
Okay, so I got some clean water here. I'm gonna add some ice. I'll tell you what. Tape was loose. Add some ice and get that chilling. Got a little bit of residue from the last wash, but I just, here you go. Put it in there and start washing. Right? And when it gets cold, it's almost like dough. You know, it's like a real fine, soft dough, right? But you see, the color of the water is substantially clearer than before. This was a long video. I didn't want to play no music because I felt like if I'm gonna show somebody how to make butter, they need to be able to hear me, because this ain't nothing that you just zoom over. A lot of people will take the butter right out and eat it as it is, and by the time you know it, in 2-3 days, the butter's gone bad because they didn't take the extra step to get all the buttermilk out and squeeze it and knead it and make sure that it's completely rinsed of most of, what is that? Pepper. Right, chicken. Most of it, just like that. And I got some fresh parsley that I minced up, a little bit of Italian seasoning dry because I like the potent flavor. And I'm gonna mix some of that up, and I'm gonna spread it on our chicken when we get done with the chicken. I'm making bacon wrapped chicken, so on the grill. It's late. I knew he was gonna be hungry. I should have did it earlier. I can't listen to him. Can't listen to a man, y'all. Talking about he's not really hungry. I'm hungry too, though. Okay. And then there you go. And I'm gonna rinse it again. I'll be right back. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna continue to rinse this until it is completely molded, and I am going to. After it's molded, completely done and rinsed, I'm going to mix it with what I want to mix it with. I'm not going to strain the water out of it. I'm just going to squeeze it, and after that's done, I'm going to mix the stuff together and make my other butter. And I just don't like the whole idea of a cheesecloth, so look at that. Let's get that rinsed off. I'm back when it's all rinsed off and done. Okay, so I'm back, and this is what I wanted to tell you. Listen, this is ice cold water, and this butter formed, and it's clean. It's ready to come on out. More black pepper because I'm cooking at the same time, but it's ready to come out of the water. And the residue that you do see is from the other washes because I didn't really rinse the bowl. But listen, look between my fingers when I push, the water's clear. So that's what you want. You want clear water. And you really want to let this drain through a cheesecloth, but because I'm paranoid, I am too. I don't want nobody. I don't want to put it on a cheesecloth. It's scared the shit out of me. I'm going to. Oops. You want better back? I'm going to squeeze as much as I can out right here. I'm going to get a mesh strainer. I'm going to have Mark get the mesh strainer, and I'm going to get a fresh paper towel. And I'm gonna sit this in the paper towel on the strainer and kind of just let it, you know, juice out some. But for the most part, to me, I don't worry about that because I use up all the butter before, you know, you don't have to worry about that. But just keep on working it, and there you have you got some good old fresh butter, y'all. And I'm not done because I'm gonna tell you something. I'll show you something real quick. Before I even do that, I'm gonna take almost half of that. All right. I'll finish that in 1 second. Squeeze it a little more. And they have that green bowl with the stuff in it. Yeah. So I got the herbs here. I'm gonna smash this up with that, and then I can finish squeezing it when I'm done. You don't want to use your hands because you don't want it too warm. But this is garlic. Garlic. I use the whole clove of garlic, and just a pinch of salt and some Italian seasonings, dry, because it's a little more potent to me, especially when you're doing butter. But I put the parsley, the fresh parsley, in the Ninja, right? And this is what you're gonna do. And you got you some good old butter, okay? And like I said, if you're worried about the water like that, you know, just press the water out, get you a cheesecloth. Around here, we're not worried about the water. I'm more concerned with animal hair. So I'm gonna press it up against the bowl, see if it'll straighten it out. Nothing. So now you can use foil, you can use saran wrap, but I'm gonna use a piece of parchment paper to put my butter away. And I'm gonna twist it like they used to do when you go to a little candy store. You know, you buy little candies, twist it into a little log, you know, so you can cut circles or whatever you want. And if you need butter and you got a scale and you need a certain amount, just weigh it. But that's just, it's just me and my husband, so I used to make a whole slew of it. But that was 4 cups of butter, 4 cups of cream. That made about 2 cups of butter. And, let's turn this way. Start like this and kind of tuck and wrap it. You get it how you want it, whether it's a log or just like that. Right, roll it up. You can roll it anyhow you want to, so long as it is, so long as it's rolled up. And I'm gonna put this in the freezer. I'm gonna let that set. I'm gonna do the same thing with this. I'm gonna finish squeezing it, make sure it don't need squeeze. And that's the finished product. I hope you like the video. Try it. It's a process, but when you're done, you will be so glad because you made butter. You actually made butter, and you'll taste the difference between this and the store-bought butter. And I tell you what, if you can get a fresh cream, that's even better. You know, rather than to use you know, grocery store cream or something like that. If you got a creamery around where they do organics or they do their own stuff like that, see that. Go there and get it, because I'm telling you, the better the quality of the cream, the better the butter, the better the creme fraiche. I'm going to do another video on creme fraiche so you guys can see that. It is the best thing since sour cream. It's better than sour cream. And that's going to be a process. It's a 5-day process. So I'll start it with you and end with you. So I hope you guys have a good night. I'm going to try to bring you more videos. Sorry I haven't been here this week. But I've been running from the coronavirus like everybody else. So thanks for watching and have a good night.